Hey guys, just thought I'd check in again. For those of you guys that are part of ECC, early Commodore community, and Michael and stuff like that, you might think he's a great guy, but this is the kind of shit he brings me, just to make my life difficult. Bent and rusted backing plates and calipers that have been sitting outside for years, and gee, it makes my life tough. Nah, all bullshit aside, guys. Great guy, but gee, he makes me laugh sometimes. I'll get all this sorted and I'll get back to you shortly. Cheers. Alrighty, g'day guys. Welcome back to another episode of Garage Built. My name's Fred. We're back on the Barra Commodore today. Got Michael here with me. We're all excited. We just gave the shop a quick spruce. You would have seen the last episode, I'm assuming, but we got the diff in, diff's all buttoned up, the gearbox is all buttoned up, the engine's all in. So we've got the bulk of the work done. Now we're just down to a little nitty gritty. Today we're tackling the fuel system. Testing. Alrighty guys, let's get into it. Like I said, we're doing the fuel system, so I'm going to get the tank out, get all that cleaned out, get everything disconnected. Michael will start over there on the tank. Tank out. Michael's nearly done with the van drop tank, but the tank's all out. Gave the floor a bit of a clean, touch up with some paint just for rust prevention. So now we're onto the fuel rail. The standard fuel rail, brake line and everything runs down this side of the car. So it's actually a little bit busy. And the carbon canister line as well, sorry. Runs all down this side of the car. It's a little bit busy and probably will look a little bit messy. The Barra fuel line comes out on the passenger side of the car, or feed line and all, etc. It's on the passenger side of the car. We've got nothing on this side, so we've chosen to run everything down this side. Nice fuel line, nice and neat. Will look pretty. We've also got the battery going in the boot, so we'll also run the main power cable down through here and make it all look nice. And so what I'm going to do now is I'll put you on time lapse. I'll dig out all my stuff, my pipe bender, etc., and we'll start bending a line from up the front down around the side. So we've got our fuel line bent up. We did film some of it, but at the same time, it's just a slow, tedious job. I've had plenty of practice, so I'm getting quicker, but it really is just a lot of measuring, fitting, marking, bringing it down, bending. You make mistakes, but you can sort of get away with a few mistakes here and there. But yeah, long story short, we wanted to get it done today, so we filmed a little bit. It's just trial and error. Honestly, if you can afford it, get someone else to do it. It's a really shitty job. But we've got the fuel line done now. We've got our fittings on the ends, our 3/8 fittings. That's the petrol tank end, and we've got the one going to the engine bay. So I'm going to fit it into the car now. We'll drill and screw on all our P-clamps to hold the fuel line into place. Anywhere. Oh, what was that? Oh, drill bit snapped. It melts the plastic into the fucking...
Onto the steel.
Oh. It's life without a bit of risk, Michael.
Where's that fucking... Oh, there it is there. there's a hole there. Might, yeah, I reckon there's a weird little crack in it, eh?
Just a hairline. But I'll just give you guys a quick rundown of what to do with the hanger. So basically, you rip your standard pump, is much same thing. Rip your standard pump and everything off. You've got your two metal lines that come up to the top of your sender. Lob the end off because it's actually got a base for the factory pump to sit on that gets in the way, which is that. Just something of the sort. So lob that off. Make sure you get yourself some submergible fuel line, an E85 safe if you're going to run E85. You just lob that end off, literally right at the top. Put your 460 Walbro there, always rubber mounted, just to help with vibration, etc. Look, a lot of guys say hose clamps in fuel tanks, etc. is not the best, and I semi-agree, but it just depends on your budget. This is a massive budget build. I have done this before. Back when I was a youngster, and obviously Michael's on a very tight budget. This 460 is out of an FD RX7 that I have that's sort of been recycled. I went bigger pumps. So basically, yeah, strip it down, cut your bottom off, base off, run your fuel line to your Walbro, a little piece of hose clamp. It does look, I mean, these look a bit shitty because they're too big, but again, functional and just saving money. I'm trying to use as much stuff in the shop as I can just to help Michael out. Yeah, run a hose to your Walbro, nice big stainless steel clamp around there. That is never going to go anywhere. Easy to slip this in. I'm going to order the correct Deutsch fitting for here with the wires on the end, extend them up to little tabs up here, wrap that up all properly, and there you go. You've got a sender, VN style tank, many other tanks, similar setup. Again, it's not, if you want to spend big money, there's many better ways to do it, surge tanks, etc., and drilling holes in your tank and putting new senders in, and totally agree. If you've got it, definitely do it. But it's a budget sort of hack type of way. This will work every day of the week. I've done it on some pretty big powered cars, and they're still running to this day. So, yeah, that's basically how it's done, fellas. If you have any other questions, be sure to hit me up. But alrighty, guys, that's it for another episode of Garage Built. We've had a great day. We've actually pretty much achieved what we set out to, which doesn't happen very often. But yeah, we managed to get the hardline all done. From the front, it's up into the bay now. Hardline all the way long, all the way to the back, to just over the top of the diff. That's completely finished. We've got our VN drop tank mounted in. We did have to extend the straps, so I cut some 50mm, 2mm stainless and extended the straps. That's all mounted in. We've put our Walbro 460 litre pump on our hanger. That's ready to go. It just needs to be wired. So basically all we're going to do is wire the fuel pump in, and that's effectively the tank done. A couple of little things. We've got to get a longer piece of tube for the filler neck, but so that's pretty much finished. Yeah. I'm surprised. We've actually achieved what we set out to. So, yeah, we've had a great week. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. Like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. Get on to me on Garage Built on Facebook, Garage Built Customs on Instagram. Check out Early Commodore Community on Facebook. And, yeah, hope everyone has a great week. We'll see you next time. Cheers.